watching the fish run. Scraping my knees in tow and love with me.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So it'll be the Giants DH, Chris Bryant. And this will be fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the
first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar giving chase. Play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Botts. The first pitch foul behind the plate. Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 1-1. First and second now, one man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Changeup taken for ball three, well below the zone.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball four, so he'll head down to first. So next to hit is Luke Voigt, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And now everybody's running. Squeeze attempt, misses. And the run is in to score from third. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Next to hit is DJ LeMahieu. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Heading out towards shallow right. Belt is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Oh, that counts.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Darren Ruff. He'll send a ground ball down to third. A tag for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Now it'll be Brandon Belt. And now the first pitch. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Belt is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
0-1.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making it.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Chop toward the second baseman. Well, Mayhew's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rougned Odor, and they could use a spark from him here.
Third baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Buster Posey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And this is strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now into the box, Joey Gallo. He singled in his first AB. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No balls,
Good
2
slider
strikes.
there, gets a swing and miss. And a half-hearted swing there as they... All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Crawford. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. At the plate now is Darren Ruff. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Brandon Belt. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ruff stands at first with 1 out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Belt set packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Steven Duggar. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90%.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Debut.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
1-1.
Ball 1.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Now the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
0-2, the count to Posey. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at-bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Rougned Odor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Odor aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Labor.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Fouled straight back.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Joey Gallo now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. Giancarlo Stanton now. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Belt finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Crawford. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And stepping in, Darren Ruff. And the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now here's Ruff getting around on one. In the air, out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Evan Longoria. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Up next, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 56.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Longoria's there to second for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So here's the left-handed bat of Ruth Odor. Here's the first pitch to him. throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
I'm finally made up my mind. Let's take a better stand. Concentrating my balance. Get life a better chance.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Steven Duggar. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get it there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. First delivery to him.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Again, another foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in next, Chris Bryant. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Gleyber Torres is in for the 3rd time now as he takes the ball outside. It's 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready on 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey gathers it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Crawford. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Darren Ruff. He went deep last time up.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So now here is Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AV on its way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1 the count. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Joey Gallo. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Duggar going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tyler Rogers enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Evan Longoria. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Steven Duggar. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up flunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Yastrzemski goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. This pitch is popped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here is Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Jake McGee, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Gleyber Torres stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
1 ball, 1
strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. San Francisco came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Tyler Rogers earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on